Hello and welcome to another update video on FET. I have to say the correction that we've been tracking in the orange scenario is likely still unfolding. There is currently no evidence that a really meaningful low has formed. The orange scenario remains the leading scenario for now, and it is the scenario in which the price could form a slightly larger correction. There is, as I said, absolutely no evidence that we've bottomed. So the idea is currently that in this correction, we're tracking an A, B, C structure, and the C wave would be wave 1, wave 2, A, B, C in wave 3, then wave 4, then wave 5. So these are the parameters here of the current structure. Yeah. And at the moment, the price is testing currently a micro support zone, which is between 23.4 and 27 cents. Just a weak micro support zone, nothing really special here, but it's a zone where the bulls could make a comeback potentially. But I have to say, or at least short term, but I have to say this kind of double bottom, triple bottom structure that's forming here, that doesn't really give me a bullish reversal pattern or anything. This is typically indicating weakness and would suggest further downside. 23.3 cents, yeah, is the next micro support level. I've just added this zone because just in case we're starting an upside reversal, it would happen from here. An early upside reversal. Lower confidence, alternative scenario for now. Orange scenario remains the leading scenario for now. Yeah, and it would likely send us lower, even into the lower support region would be possible, between 15.6 and 19.4 cents. And there are additional levels here between 17.2 and 20.7 cents as additional levels to watch. So for now, the pressure appears still downward, but the move to the downside is not impulsive, which makes it even more difficult to track this entire structure, because you see it. The wave 1 was a 3-wave move, I just mentioned it. The third wave would also be an ABC. And so, yeah, I think even the C wave isn't impulsive, which makes microstructure, counting very unproductive. I think it's important to focus on a few key parameters. Yep, there is a micro support zone, which I already mentioned. Below this zone is the ideal target zone for this entire correction in the orange scenario. And to keep an overall potential upside scenario alive, the price should ideally not break below 15.6 cents in this correction. That's normally, anything below that would be below the 78.6 retracement and would be deeper than what we would normally like to see in such a wave 2 correction. So it would be a bit too deep. So therefore, we've got down there the key support area for wave C of 2. And then for the white count, there's an upper support area, but I would not expect it to hold. There can be small reactions, however. Now, for a first really meaningful reaction to the upside to occur, or let's say not that, for a first breakout confirmation, let's call it like that, the earliest signal that a larger bounce is unfolding would be a break above the 38.9 cent level. That's the high of wave 2 and would obviously invalidate the orange scenario to the downside as it is. There might still be a way to maybe extend this wave 2 bounce, but it would be less likely. So that would be a first signal that a low is in. But for a really meaningful signal, well, we need a break above that 10th of October high when the selling pressure started to come in and led to this sharp decline, right? This is the swing high there that formed around 50 cents. So basically, it's the 50-cent level. That's the line in the sand. That's just a quick update here on FET. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you're interested in additional updates, then make sure to also follow us on X for additional charts, updates, news, and much more. You can find a link in the comment section. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.